don't see things as they are. You see things as you are. Topic inspired by the YouTubes. Recently I had a headache, and I was telling my friend, if A and B happens, shouldn't B and C follow? It's something as simple as if you're going to a store to purchase a product or service, that you will go to the cash register to pay on the way out, or to get or schedule or pick up your product or service. Something as simple as that, but there are people that I think want other people to, not just at a cash register, but in life, want you to pick up their tab. Do this for me. You have to do that. They're entitled. They're victimized. They're too mentally weak. Or they don't want to experience the beautiful sensation of losing. I don't like losing, but some of my my best growth has come from losing. Get some water here. I had some recently in business. Drink here. This year, I told this person, let's do A, B, and C, and very likely we can make some money, and I'll do a majority of the heavy lifting. Just an extra set of hands is good, better than a single pair of hands. Yeah, man, I'm down, and friendship and whatever the fuck. Let's make this money. But the moment that it seems that there's not as much gravy on the train, that the pie slice seems just a little bit smaller, that well, I better get 2 slices. Well, if you're getting a slice, I deserve a bigger slice, or just as even though you're doing the majority of the work, I deserve a bigger slice because I'm special, because I got kids, because the economy, because I got expensive, because whatever the fuck. Me, I'm thinking, all right, this is the last. It's good, you know. This is only the second business deal we've done, so you know, I've got to learn to adapt the rule of being self-sufficient and get it done. And it made me do another project by myself, the longer way, I thought, fuck. I think that job had me working till almost 1 in the morning. So I get up and do it again by myself, and and then I see another person in the same field negotiated even a smaller pay, a smaller return, pretty much the same risk. And I think the risk is maybe in America is losing a day of work, a day of capability, and maybe not losing the money invested, money and time invested. And yeah, this other friend was like, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's make it happen. And yeah, I'll share that risk with you. I see where you're heading, and yeah, I'll take that bet. And for less money. And it's the same environment. Very similar, very similar. Of course, different lifestyles, but you know, when I say that people do not see things the way a majority of people, for a majority of the time, don't see things as they are. Instead, they see them as who they are. Let me think of other things I'm gonna take care of soon. You know, just like yesterday, I did things the longer, harder way. Now, that's a big word I'm using, hard. No. If I did things a way that would have been done quicker, smoother, with some help, but I'm like, fuck it. I need to get it done. Go. And just did it. And made a nice buck. And then the negativity in me thought, fuck man, if I had some more backup, or if I thought, nah, I can't guarantee anyone success. Can't do that. Extreme reward, no, I can't. But that's what people want. I've seen other people also recently say, well, no, I better make this much, I better get this, I better get that. And I thought, never mind. I'm out of here. I'm trying away from this person. Fuck them. And they'll demand, people will demand that of demand a lot out of other people, but not out of themselves. I started seeing a YouTube video with the wealth of people. I think good, you know, it's good that these billionaires, or some cases these unnoticed trillionaires have this much money, wealth and influence. because they get after it. And I think a weak motherfucker will say, no, man, well, you see, I'm poor and like I deserve some of the money. You see how hard I work? And I think, no, dude. Oh, bitch. You just saw that. How I've seen, you know, people just go forward and make shit happen. No. I forget what thought I had. With something enlightening. I see someone call the cops on a house party recently, and I thought, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? It's not even midnight, and they're calling the cops, and I thought, what the fuck? No windows are getting broken, no one's getting shot, and the cops are being called. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm still trying to grasp that, because you know when I see stuff like that, that's like me complaining about your shirt, or how fat you are, or your breath, or your type of music selection in your car, or the color of your apartment building, the color of your house, the color of your dog. What the fuck? Can you how can you get so upset that you're like calling the cops because of that? The cops that have guns, cops that could show up on one, in a bad mood, caffeinated, going through depression or divorce, and they're armed, and you never know, some drunk motherfucker or someone buzzed or someone in a bad mood could just react to someone with a gun in a bad way, getting killed. And but it made me think something even more than that. I see people enjoying. I'm trying to think. I think it linked up with something that little story that I saw about global warming. Oh wait, heard a mix of songs, and then I heard the Greta Thunberg audio clip of "How Dare You," and I thought it was hilarious, because you know, the polar caps are melting. We're all gonna drown, and if we don't ban straws in California, then we're gonna kill the platypus in Arkansas or wherever the fuck it's at. We're gonna destroy the sea coral in Australia, and because fuck Fukushima, that's nothing. But stuff like that, it does stun me, because as I work on this, I'm thinking about this one babe, amazing chick that bought some of my stuff recently, and a beautiful person, man, just awesome, man. And I thought, that's good, man, that I made this happen, made this relationship, and was cool. And I definitely wouldn't have had, I would not have had this moment, this experience, if I would have, if I had played it safe or worked at a cash register, you know, selling hardware or groceries or something that I did not design or produce. Uzi-like thing. Yeah, but things that I do or have done, no man, I do admit that, yeah, that my palms have been sweaty on a road trip, when I knocked on the business door that it's in an unknown neighborhood, fucked up, in a city that I just saw had a high crime rate. When I could recognize the gang attire, the graffiti, what the tribe is around here at that location, I'm thinking, well, I gotta do this. I need to take care of that and make this happen. I don't just go somewhere and get paid. Why am I putting these lines here? Because I fucking can. You don't see things as they are. You see them as who you are. I've been listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dispenza or Dispenza? And what gives me the headache is not doing hard work. But I think when I realized that people don't keep their word, then having to adjust, and people wonder, why didn't you talk to me no more? Why didn't you talk to them no more? Why didn't you hang out with them more? Why do you have that stereotype or that or that belief And it comes from, a lot of it comes from experience. Well, I mean, those were some dumb cuts. Like, yeah, well, those were the old days. And I said, that was last year, you fucking moron. It's fucking idiot. Equal pay, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Note to self, future video is whose cattle are we? Because when at times I would think that, you know, man, I'm just being too hard on myself, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm too selfish. And I think, no, because the other day when I was one of my friend's businesses, and I started squaring away things, helping with the inventory. Why why? Because it needed to get fucking done. I was not getting paid for it, but it just needed to get fucking done. And, I'm losing my train of thought now. Get it done. Shit, babe. I forget what point I was gonna make. Make the bottom of this magazine. Yeah, but this business owner, he makes more than minimum wage. I've never, in the 10+ years that I've known him, never once has he ever said, man, I'm gonna go ask, I need a raise, or I need to go ask my boss for a raise, or I should get paid more. And instead, with his non-high school diploma holding, he makes it happen, man. He was signed to someone who knows him personally. I said, you know what's badass about that motherfucker? Because he's an outlier. Because in theory, when he told me about him and his other friend in high school, how they were little shits, how they would fucking cause a ruckus, a fucking distraction in class, and were just fucking assholes. Those loud, annoying kids, he was one of them. And he made it, man. He showed up. He showed up every day to work. Literally showed up every day to work. And Remember when I teamed up with him for some time? Yeah, he's the one that was there earlier than I was. He would get there earlier and we'd close together. Get some more. Interesting time, yeah. Let's see what else I need. Then been listening to more Tom Likas on the YouTubes. A lot of great reminders. it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020.